All right, family. You live with the general. You already know we got some fire commentary, analysis on what's going on overseas. Y'all need to tune in with the general. You cannot get commentary like this no other place on the planet right here, Naga News Network. That's right. Before we get started, make sure you get over to Patreon. All you had to do is just click that link right there at the top of the chat. It's going to take you to my Patreon page. Over 600 exclusive videos, five. Get over there. It's something waiting on you for even the introductory level. We already got 6 new ones for this week. Get on over there and get it. Let's get back to this. Why China fears the United States move in Hormuz as a potential checkmate. See, this is a potential checkmate, and I'm going to tell you why. Number one, China, as far as oil and gas, they deficient. Everything is imported. And another sector, the two sectors that China is strategically weak in, energy and food. That's critical. Damn, you can't eat. They can't grow. They can't grow enough food for their population, and then they ain't got enough gas and oil to keep the damn lights on. That's number two. So that's So now Hormuz and they interconnected strategically. They interconnected because the food that is imported is on a ship more likely. And if that damn gas go up, the higher the prices of the food go up. But the critical thing is the two nations that China been getting their oil from, their gas, Venezuela and the Persian Gulf, particularly Iran. You know why? Because Iran being sanctioned, so you can go over there and get dirt cheap oil. All of them, Russia, they got so much sanctions on their ass. You can go over there and get dirt cheap oil. You know what I'm saying? You can get dirt cheap oil from them. Damn near probably 60, you can probably get 40, 50% off their oil. So China was living fat. You got all them people over there. So you want to get the discounted oil. They ain't getting no discounted oil now. Because number one, United States is in control of Venezuela, and now they in control of the Strait of Hormuz, and Iran ain't bringing a drip drop of oil through the Strait of Hormuz. And people say they control it. If you control it, I tell you what, get one of them ships out of there with some oil on it. That's all you got to do for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no more from you. I don't want to hear no more from you. If they in control of the Strait of Hormuz, get a ship out of there then. Prove it to me. I want to see when they say one ship. People is so weak. One ship. They sanction the shit out of that ship. And I believe they had to turn it around and bring it back to port. They had to turn it around, bring it back to port. Okay, so what did I bet you know. It said 1 or 2, ain't no more got through since then. You know why? Because they sanctioning the hell out of their ship. And if that motherfucker pull up anywhere in the world where they and anybody unload from that ship and it's sanctioned, they ass get sanctioned. You see what I'm saying? So now you might as well go on and park it. I believe they had to go back to Iran, and if that's what they did, and maybe that'll suffice. But they probably still gonna, tax their ass hard for trying to run that damn blockade. So I tell you what, if Iran is running it, then they should be able to get oil out of there. That's it. I don't need nobody to tell me shit else. Get some oil out of there then, if you're running. Okay, not happening. So, yeah, they came back. Yeah, they came back. People, Man, Victor down there, you know some information, bro. Victor down there keeping up with the yeah. You say, do you think they still going? Yeah, they're gonna get it. They ain't gonna attack it. They ain't gonna attack it. I don't believe they don't. They ain't got to attack Greenland. They ain't got to attack Greenland. Yeah, they gonna. It's a necessity that they get it. They can't let Russia or China get it. They can't let Russia or China get it. That's for sure. If they did, because Russia known for taking shit. Look what they did to Crimea. They took Crimea. Look at Ukraine. They trying to take Ukraine right now. And who gonna get them? NATO? NATO ain't, without the United States. Listen, let's be serious. Without the United States, Russia would have took Ukraine by now. That's just a fact. Let's just deal with that. People keep talking about they taking the L. Where they taking the L at? When you can prop up a third-rate military. Ukraine was a third-rate military. You know, according to the index, military index, they was a third-rate military. When you can prop up a third-rate military with just technology, the technology, yeah, they did some training. But they had been training in Ukraine probably about 10 years before Russia even came in. So they had some knowledge, but they still was a third-rate military, man, based on they own, how many tanks they own, how many planes they own. They ain't got no Navy. So, I mean, they might have had some ships. I don't know if they had ships or not. I had to check into that. They might have had some ships because they was down there on the Black Sea. I might be wrong. You see, well, let me see what he say. He said, General said those Chinese marching skills about, yeah, I mean, you're right, brother Malcolm. They marching skills are about, yeah, maybe they can go down there to the damn, the black colleges and shit. They be having that dance off and shit, when they get out there. You know what I'm saying? All they need is the soldiers, the Chinese soldiers and shit, where they come out there march, and now all they need is some cheerleaders and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all they're going to do. HBCUs. Yeah, that's all you need. It's some HBCUs out there, and that's all they're going to do, march. Because as soon as they hit that goddamn battlefield, they're going to be laying down like flies. They're going to lay them down like flies. Them toy soldiers, man. That's just like when they just as fake as watching them old Godzilla movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit fake, man. Come on, man. Them boys ain't ready to see nothing. Man, them American soldiers will beat their ass, man. Straight up, man. Let's be real. They'll beat them up, man. They ain't never shit. America been fighting for the last goddamn 200 years. Them motherfuckers is battle tested. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, that's what they doing right now. Is going in there. They just went and walked into Venezuela. They walked in, man. Come on, man. Here it is, a country, and they talking about all the soldiers, man. You ain't supposed to be able to walk into nobody's country and take their goddamn president like that, man. That's ridiculous. But again, let's stick to the topic. Why China fears? Because they energy strapped. They gas, they oil was coming from Venezuela, coming from their energy strap. So what is China going to do? China is going to push Iran to goddamn tap. That's what they're going to do, because they're not going to want this shit to go on too much longer. And Iran losing too. And now they zooming in on China because you've been underlining, you've been providing them some satellites. They've been providing them satellites and anybody out there, Edward, you don't agree with me, Edward? Edward, you don't agree with me, Edward? Fleming, what you saying? Ridiculous. You don't agree with the general. Tell me why. What you saying, that the Chinese, that the United States won't beat up the Chinese? You don't believe that? You don't believe that? Is that what you saying, Eddie? Come on now, talk to me now. Don't talk black to me now. You don't believe that? What you saying, Edward? Come on now, man. You're taking too long. I know it's probably a delay, but it ain't that much of a damn delay. Yeah, you hear me out there. Oh, okay. I just was around. Okay. I'll say, damn, brother Edward was with me, man. You know, that's my grandfather's name, man. That's a kingly name. Anyway, you know, that's you right, good brother. You right, you with me. They'll beat him up. No, he good. That's family. Yeah, brother Edward, because I knew that. I was finna say, you know what I'm saying? Good brother Edward, he with us. He on the team. That's our family. You feel me? But anyway, so they energy strapped and they ain't about to, energy strapped. And so the United States is in control of their energy sources right now. So they're gonna want Iran to tap, you understand what I'm saying, so that they could continue to be able to function as a nation. They don't want to have to get into it with the United States because they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. We didn't, and they already been knocking their little defense systems down over there in Iran, Russian too. That S-300 and all of that. That's why they came with the 400. They didn't wiped all that out over there, family. So don't believe the hype. Do not believe the hype. If again, for anybody out there, this is from the general. If Iran is running the Strait of Hormuz, I ask you one question to prove it. Sell some oil out that motherfucker. That's all you got to do. And tell me when you get to where you supposed to be going. You ain't just show us a picture. When you get past that blockade, let me know when you get past that blockade. Do a video and say, look, hey, I got past the iron. Yeah, see, show me when you get past, and then that'll prove to me that you're running it. Until then, stop fooling yourself, okay? You say, I heard China keeping their skyscrapers up by bamboo sticks. You say, General, did you see Iran threatening to blow up U.S. ships during? Yeah, and they're gonna drop a nuclear bomb on their ass. And when they do, they gonna drop a nuclear bomb on there. They already got one. They already got them nuclear subs. They already got a nuclear, man, listen, they already got subs up under them, man. And Russia and China already know. They got subs. If anytime you see anytime you see, because that's how a fleet come. Fleets got subs. Its subs are going all through that. Nuclear subs all through the Persian Gulf right now, man. They'll level that motherfucker, man. I'm done talking with y'all, man. Come back, family. We just getting started. Them Tridents, them goddamn Trident. What is it? The Trident sub 2 shit. Hell yeah, they'll knock that motherfucker off the map. Anyway, we be right, black family. We got some more videos, man. This is just the early afternoon. Wait till we get to prime time. We're gonna be rocking today, family. Let's do this last video. Get over to Patreon. We got 6 new videos sitting up there right waiting on you, plus 600 exclusive videos all together. Get over there and get that work, family. Black Power.